What's up guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the Canopy Fitout, and today is a very exciting day because the first piece of the puzzle is probably the most important part of any canopy setup. And that of course is getting a fridge installed. So if you can't already see, behind me is a nice cardboard box with a Bushman logo in the front. So I've joined the Bushman Club and I've bought one of their 85 litre upright fridges. So of course, converting from the old chest fridge into a upright fridge, that's going to make a massive difference to just overall camp convenience. And I've also gone for one of their optional extra mounting cages. Still not sure if it was the right decision or not to buy that mounting cage because it was a lot of money, about $500 for some sheets of metal. But the reason I decided to go for it was to hopefully make this install a whole lot quicker and easier with about 6 weeks on the clock before we head off to Karajini, and also just to make sure the fridge gets a proper amount of ventilation because it's all spaced with vents in the right places. Anyway, let's go get these out of the box and have a look. So I might have already had a bit of a sneak peek last week when this arrived because I was super excited, but here's my new fridge. Ta-da! There she is, my brand new Bushman 85 litre fridge freezer combo. I am honestly stoked to have this thing. For the longest time I've always wanted to get an upright fridge for the setup, so finally have one. Nice solid latch there, opens up, there she is, lots of storage space, tiny little freezer compartment up the top here as well, which I'm super excited to test out. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but yeah, I guess time will tell in that department as well. Lots of storage areas in here as well, some lift up sections too, so if you wanted to store like a juice or a milk or something, you can actually lift all these up and it will fit there as well. Anyway, very cool, super excited to get that installed, but first I'm going to go check out the mounting cage. So this is the official mounting cage for the Bushman fridges. You can get it from the Bushman website, and basically it just comes with all the pieces you need to mount that fridge. So we have some plastic strips to pack the edges when it goes into the cage. Structure manual with lots of nuts and bolts and screws. And in here, we get a lot of metal sheets essentially to build your own fridge box. So there's one of the panels. Oh, there we go, very cool. It's nice and thick and yeah, good amount of weight to these panels. So I suppose that's where the cost comes from. These materials aren't cheap. There we have it. The mounting kit comes with these 5 strong metal panels that when combined, make a nice home for the fridge to sit inside. Super strong metal construction too, so quite happy with that. Yeah, and it should make this install pretty easy. So because of where I'm planning to mount this fridge, I kind of want to swap the hinge point to the opposite side of the door. Basically, when you open the canopy door, the fridge is going to be the first thing you see on the left. So I kind of want the fridge door opening like this with the kitchen next to it. Luckily, it's super easy to swap the hinge points over on these fridges. All you do is undo a bunch of screws here, swap those hinge points to the other side. There's already a pre-made hole in the fridge door, which is great, and then move that handle across to the other side. So it should be pretty straightforward, but let's give it a go. Okay, the fridge door is officially switched over and now hinges on the left-hand side, which is just awesome. I'm really happy with how that went. That was such an easy procedure. Bushman literally pre-drilled all the holes you need, except for the handle, but that was a super easy job as well. Even the door had a hinge point on the opposite side too, so everything kind of just unbolted and then rebolted on the other side. Oh, and they also gave us a sticker to cover up the old screw holes, so really, really nice touch. So the next step is going to be to take my trusty chalk marker, jump into the canopy and measure out exactly where I want the fridge to live. So this is probably the one and only time I'm ever going to be able to sit inside the canopy, so I'm trying to make the most of all this room. But basically I've worked out roughly where I want everything to live, and for everything to fit, the fridge has to sit in a pretty specific spot. So I'm kind of just taking my measuring tape, I've written down the measurements from inside on my plan, I'm just going to mark out with this chalk marker exactly where I want that fridge base to sit. So the first measurement is going to be how far in from the front of the canopy lip the front of the fridge is. So I've worked out that needs to sit about 215 millimeters. Doesn't have to be spot on, but somewhere around that point. The next one is going to be how far off this wall it's going to be. So I've worked out I need roughly 8 centimeters of space, but just to play it safe, I'm going to give myself 10 centimeters for the side of the fridge to start, and that should also give us plenty of room to open the fridge door as well. The third and final measurement I need to make is how much space I need at the back of the fridge. Basically, I'm trying to leave room here for a battery to sit directly behind the fridge, but also enough space behind that, so if we ever wanted to run a freezer for a really long trip, there's enough space for one of those to fit in as well. So for me, that works out to about 855 millimeters of space I need from the back of the fridge cage. So I'll put that measurement in now. The next step is going to be to work out if the base plate of the fridge mounting kit actually fits within my designated square. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, it definitely fits with ease. I've actually got about an extra inch of space. So the next step is going to be to work out if I want to dedicate that extra inch of space to the front or to the rear. Early thoughts are going to be to mount the fridge as far back as possible and kind of keep that space in the front, because honestly it's so valuable having that little bit of space when you're camping. To raise this up, I'm going to do a similar system to how I lifted the Titan drawers in the old setup, and that's this 50mm box tube aluminium from Bunnings. So basically install those pieces on the canopy floor there, then put this mounting plate like so, and I'm hoping that just with that 50mm box and then this base plate, that will give the fridge enough clearance to open up over the top of this lip. But if not, I'll just have to lift it up by some thin sheets of MDF or something to that effect. I really do have to get this positioning like spot on, because the fridge door is like literally 5mm smaller than the opening of this canopy. So I have to get that bang on, or it's going to hit the top or hit the bottom. So fingers crossed I get lucky and it's just perfect out of the gate, but that never happens, so I might have to get a bit creative with spacing it out. Okay, so I've just popped the fridge in for a bit of a test fit. The sun's going down, it's getting late in the day, so I think late nights are going to be a big part of this fit out procedure. But check it out, doesn't that look awesome? I'm honestly stoked with that. It's fitting really nicely. I used that box tube, cut it down to size so it's the correct width. One at the back, one at the front. I'm thinking about adding a third one in the middle just for a bit of extra strength. But yeah, really happy with how it's sitting. I have spaced it up already with a couple of washers, and if we try and open the fridge door, check it out, it opens, which is fantastic. So yeah, the door fits nicely in there. Currently it is just rubbing across the rivets of the door brush plate, the canopy door brush plate. So I'm thinking I might either add an extra washer or maybe some like 3mm MDF just to lift it up a little bit further. Because on the top there we do have a bit of extra space, about a finger's worth of space on the top there, and I really want to get that door as central as possible. It's looking pretty neat, but I am considering moving it maybe 1 or 2 centimeters to the right. And the reason for that is that when we open the fridge door, right now we can open it to there, which, you know, actually it's not too bad, but it'd be nice to be able to open it just that little bit further and really get a nice, easy access into the fridge. The only downside is, like, for every centimeter I move it to the right, I'm sacrificing valuable kitchen space, because literally the room in between the fridge here and the pantry is the only space I have for my entire kitchen build. So slide out cooker, sink, bench space, food storage, all of that has got to live kind of within this area. So I really want to be I don't want to be moving the fridge over much at all. But a couple of centimeters shouldn't hurt, and it will also give me a bit of extra space for a bit of a 12-volt setup on the left-hand side here to come soon. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do for this project, but stoked to have the fridge almost there. So now I'm going to pull this fridge out again, add that third beam in the middle, get these fixed down with a bit of MDF on there as well. Then we should be ready to chuck the fridge in properly. Woohoo, the base panel for the fridge is fully installed and looking really, really neat. I was super nervous about like slotting all the bolts in place because I had to pretty much measure and drill them all separately. So holes in this 50mm box tube, holes in the MDF riser underneath, and of course holes in the canopy floor, which were the most nerve-wracking holes of the lot. Anyway, put it all in just about 5 minutes ago and lined all those bolts up and everything drops in perfectly, which I am so happy about. It definitely paid to really take my time, triple and quadruple check all those measurements, and the results are really, really good. I am honestly stoked with this. So it is getting pretty late, it's close to 8 PM now, so the project has dragged on a little bit, but that's fine when it turns out as good as this. So I'm just gonna go back through now, tighten up all those bolts so everything's firmly in place. Then tomorrow, drop the fridge in, build the rest of the cage around the outside and plug it in for its first test. So keen. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the rest of the episode. Okay, so day 2 of the install, and I'm so excited to get this fridge installed on that platform that we put in last night. Honestly, this is so strong. I am stoked with how that's turned out. After we wrapped up filming, I did go back through and cover all those MDF pieces in a carbon fiber vinyl, just to give it a bit of a neater look and so that there wasn't any exposed MDF in the back of the canopy. So the next step is literally just going to be to take the fridge, sit it on that platform we just installed, and then take the rest of the mounting cage and put it around the outside. Fits like a glove. There we go, one fridge officially installed in the canopy, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. That whole mounting cage went on without any dramas, which was awesome. Probably the most challenging bit was getting the plastic kind of spacer piece in the back here, but all installed and all strong as hell. So very, very happy. The fit is so perfect. I've literally got maybe 4 or 5 mils clearance at the top there and pretty much the same on the bottom there. So it was definitely worth taking the time to get those spacing pieces correct, because that is honestly a spot-on fitment. Now you can't install any 12-volt accessory without plugging it in and giving it a test run. So obviously there's no battery in the canopy yet, so I have just sat my lithium battery in the other side, connected the fridge up just for the purpose of this test, and I'm happy to report that it's working perfectly. Lights going, it's already getting nice and cold in there despite only running for 5 minutes. I probably should have checked that it worked before I did the whole install, but all's well that ends well, right? So very happy that it's working, a treat. Well, that pretty much wraps up the first episode of the Canopy Fitout series with the first accessory going in, aside from the X Series gear that MRT already installed for me, so the pantry and the drawer system on the other side. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed episode 1 and get ready for a bunch more, because there is a lot more to come for this setup. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.